gonna start things off with this warrior deck. The name title already implies that there's gonna be some pirates into it, so I'm excited. I think people have been looking at a lot of the pirate cards, and they're very excited for what's coming forth to it.
Yeah, a lot of good pirates. We're gonna show off some of those today, but yeah, we're excited about it. It's one of the new directions, right, that a lot of the classes can go, especially the weapon classes, of course, right, have new, cool ways to play with the pirates. So yeah, excited to see those.
Warrior, you know, this year has had a lot of evolution. There's been so many different types of warriors being put out there, from very fast types to very slow defensive control types. So let's see what we get. All right. Pretty familiar cards right here. We have Alloy, Armor Smith, Grimy Gadgeteer. At the end of your turn, give random minion +2/+2, very grimy goonsish.
Yes.
And then Dread Corsair. I'm just gonna toss back everything.
Oh wow.
You want me to keep some of this?
We've got some good synergies, but they're late game. You know, they're more mid game, I guess, right? So yeah.
They all cost a lot, man. I don't really want to just hero power.
Let's roll the dice.
Oh, I see that you made him play priest. So did you really feel that bad for me that you needed to give me a win right off the bat?
Well, Priest has got some new interesting power here, so as we'll see.
New card.
This hand is incredible. Nice.
Hobart.
Well played.
All right, so they gave me the option to look at the cards beforehand, but this is one of them I did look at, but I didn't look at the majority of the rest of them. This one, the animation is really cool. It says give all the weapons in your hand deck +1 attack. So clarify, it's not one of them holding, right? So if I equip this Fiery War Axe first, it won't buff it.
Right, if you equip it, right, so if your warrior's actually wielding it, it won't. But if it's in your hand or deck, it's going to get the +1 attack. So it's the entire deck, so it's a super version of the smuggling mechanic since he's legendary. And like you said, he's got an awesome effect here. Yeah, pretty cool. Love it. Yeah, our art team is awesome. They did so many cool new effects.
Sweet, man.
Yeah, love it.
I was a xylophone player in band in high school. I don't really tell many people that. It's not something that I'm bragging about, but I felt a little sense of joy when I see this card being played.
Nice.
All right, and then of course this is one of the cards for the Grimy Goons. You can tell by the symbol in the top left, and I think that's one of the things that people, you know, they don't see the impact immediately, but when it starts compounding on each other, all these buffs, it actually starts to get a little out of control, I think.
Yeah, lots of power there, and as you can see, since we're playing warrior,
4/2 weapon for 2.
The symbol actually is always the goon symbol, but the color locks in once you start playing. Just a little note there into the warrior color behind the symbol.
So then for paladin it'd be a different color as well.
Yep, be the golden. Yep.
Okay. Well, you know, Fiery War Axe was pretty balanced before, but I think now it's even more balanced when I play this card with it. Hobart Grapple Hammer. All right. This card was revealed already. The Brass Knuckles. Yep. Every time it attacks, gives a random minion in your hand +1/+1. My minions are going to be very strong by the end of this game.
It's true. Yeah, it can get crazy, especially the Gadgeteer. If he lives, +2/+2 at the end of each of your turns can be incredible. So we'll see if Ryan's nice to us. Lets it live for a while. We'll see here.
Okay. Actually, I kind of like this to be 4/3. I actually wanted to hit some of these other minions instead.
It's now vulnerable to Shadow or Death, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I was thinking about playing more of the weapon too to continue to set the pace here. The priest has been pretty slow. He's also playing dragons, which makes me very scared because I heard some of the dragon cards in this expansion are nuts. That is.
Yes, we actually have a new legendary that loves dragons that he has in his deck. Hopefully he'll draw it. You have one of my favorite synergies in the set for warrior. The Gadgeteer with the Alloy Armor Smith is pretty incredible.
This one?
Yes.
Oh, right.
The synergy is
and if
amazing.
I buff it, it becomes a 4/9.
Right.
And then priest can't deal with it. Oh, they can entomb it, I guess. Okay, so we have 3 4-mana minions plays. I don't like this one as much. I kind of like playing this Grimy Gadgeteer because I lose pretty much my whole board otherwise.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play this 5/4 bad boy. And this is also the turn before the Dragon Fire Potion, which is one of the most hype cards, I think, of the preset, because you can play Dragon Priest and clear everything that's 5 health or less.
True. And, of course, his minion won't get hit, so pretty insane against us here. Now, unfortunately, he's got a 4/6 against our 5/4 Gadgeteer. That's unfortunate.
That's okay. I mean, you don't really expect this to live more than one turn, do you? Unless we're greedy Grimy Goons.
Right.
So, yeah. Is this like a Blackwing Corruptor?
Oh, nice.
Oh no! So early! This is a new legendary.
Yes.
This card's really sweet,
Yeah,
but it's
Raza
so
is
fast.
amazing. It's.
Oh my goodness.
It might be my favorite card in this set. It's amazing how much fun it is to just have a free hero power every turn, and the synergies with it, with some of the new cards too in the set. Pretty awesome.
Matt,
gives a lot of
that cost 0 tend to be very fun to play.
Yes, it's true. It's true. Great with Shadow Form, right? A lot of cool synergies it opens up.
So then, if you play, say, Jessica Trueheart on it, it still stays 0.
That's right. Yep.
What about Shadow Form and everything like that?
Yeah, all those, you upgrade it. Every time you upgrade it, it's going to flip again. So even with no extra mana, you could activate Shadow Form twice in a turn, doing 2 and 3 if you had the second Shadow Form.
What if I wanted to be really creative and play Sideshow Spell Eater? Does that actually still affect it too, no matter what?
Yep, everything affects it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure, man.
Yeah.
Just making sure. All right, so we got Brass Knuckles. I don't like the fact that this plays directly into Cabal Shadow Priest, so we're gonna go for this bad boy. Do I want to summon Patches first?
Yeah, unfortunately you drew Patches. He's an amazing card, and one of the only cards that's amazing that you don't want to draw.
Confirmation bias at its best. People were like, well, I wasn't a big fan of Patches, and now immediately you see the reason why it may not be. Alright. We're just gonna go face. Sorry for the roping. I'm really scared, man, because this kind of confirms that he's also playing a Reno Priest. A Reno Dragon Priest.
Which means he has Kazakus, certainly.
Oh, man. I don't even know the possibilities that Kazakus can bring.
Well, there's over 120 possibilities, actually, so...
It's way too much for my puny brain to calculate. Okay, what is he going to do? Rathion. Draw cards until...
Yeah, Rathion is...
Until you draw one that isn't a dragon.
Yeah,
I thought it was until you draw a dragon.
Yeah, so all your dragons that you have on top of your deck are going to be extra cards you're getting. So you'll stop drawing once you get a non-dragon. So he's always at least one card. And he's got Taunt, and he's a 4/5. So he's super interesting. He's a neutral legendary, so you can run him in any version of
I thought this was a
dragon
priest card.
Yeah, so pretty cool.
Wow. Well, you know what? It only drew him one card, so...
Yeah, we got lucky. Sometimes...
Yeah, we got pretty... That sucks for him. 4/6 right now is pretty good. So, hold on, let me think. So I can play this. Not that great. Let's just play this Armor Smith, I think.
Yeah, and it's interesting the sequencing here, right? Like, our best target right now with Brass Knuckles is the Alley Armor Smith.
Yeah.
So if we empty our hand, right?
I can't guarantee it.
And have only Alley Armor Smith or fewer guys, then we can up the odds, which is pretty cool.
I can also play this 5/4. It challenges that too.
Yeah, the Naga Corsair actually buffs your weapon, and you could use Patches to finish off Rathion.
It's fine. It's fine. Just this 3/8's really problematic for him to deal with, unless he has a Shadow Word Pain.
All right, fingers crossed here.
Because I want to play these two next turn.
Nice.
I mean, this is actually reasonable buffs. Like 6/5 for 4 is very good. How did this actually get so strong? I'm not even paying attention to it half the time. I just neglect it, and all of a sudden these things grow up before my very own eyes.
Yeah, we've been chatting, but yeah, a lot of our focus, that sweet animation of the bats hitting the minion in your hand to make it clear to you who got buffed, and then of course the animation you see playing over them lets you know who's been buffed in your hand. Yeah, I love all the animations.
Do you have what's your favorite art from some of these Grimy Goons characters? Do you have any of them?
Yeah, I love it. So overall, love the art, and the Goldens especially are amazing. Nick, one of our artists, has done an amazing job on them. Yeah, I love tons of them. She's one of my favorite Taurens, actually. The Grime Stewart Smuggler is amazing.
This one? That's a Tauren?
Yep, that's a Tauren.
Tauren's like the Minotaur type.
Exactly.
Dudes.
You got it. Yep.
Gotcha. I like it. Is it Shadow Word Pain? Okay.
All right, that's good. That's good news.
Yeah.
Better than Shadow Word Pain.
Yeah, better than Shadow Word Pain. Oh wait, gain that much armor. Okay. When I see Armor Smith, I think like gain 1 armor. So. Ooh, done Huncho.
Oh, nice.
Get a random minion in your
So is that better than playing 2 minions here?
Probably not. Right?
Yeah, now the question
Confirm
is...
it for me, Mr. Senior Game Designer.
Right, do you want a Smuggler first? Because if your Corsair gets up to 6 health, that's actually a great number here. So yeah, the sequencing, once again, is quite interesting with smuggling cards.
Yeah, this is already 6 health, too.
Yeah.
I think this is slightly better. Because I get to attack immediately with the weapon here.
Right, you can take out his 5/4 is great.
And you know what? Patches getting in there. He's dealt like 3 damage this game.
3 damage for 1 mana. That's
It's pretty efficient.
That's quite fair, actually.
Yeah? Who's laughing now?
Yeah.
So far, the priest still falling a little bit behind, though. Where's some of his like super dominant cards?
Certainly, Kazakus is at the top of that list. We're hoping there's no Kazakus here. Although it'd be cool to see.
How much mana is Kazakus? 7?
Kazakus is only 4, actually.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought he was 7.
Yeah, he is quite efficient. Like all the Reno cards, their power that they give you, right, is way better than a normal card would give you because of that upfront cost they ask, which is no duplicates in your deck. So, yeah,
Okay.
he's 4 mana 3/3 that lets you create your custom spell, which is amazing.
All right, I'm ready to drop Don Honcho, but I don't actually have a minion in hand, so.
So we need to
That would be
top deck.
awkward.
All right,
easy.
perfect with taunt. That's great.
Easiest game of my life. So this becomes an 8/8 taunt
Yeah.
that I could play for like 0 mana.
For
Well, one mana next turn.
1 mana next turn. Actually, he'll be free next turn because I think we buffed our Fiery War Axe. Right?
Did we? Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Synergy's all over.
Wow,
Nice.
not bad.
Looking good, looking good.
Oh my gosh, this is insane. Fiery War Extra. That's like that's like borderline not okay. Man. Oh my goodness.
Is it okay to have a 0 mana 8/8 taunt? Is that fair?
Yeah, yeah.
We did the work for it though, right?
And if not, it's also if I didn't have a weapon, it'd be a 4 mana 8/8,
Right, still
which
incredible.
is barely playable if you look at the meta these days. All right, Reels, what you
Expecting
got?
Some 4 mana 8/8 memes coming up now.
I'm expecting some weird card here just to destroy my board because he's been holding a lot of cards this game.
Well, the good news is, since he is playing Reno, right, we know he's only got 1 Dragonfire Potion.
Okay.
You'd still be left with Don Honcho, since you...
Well, maybe he's got some of those other priest tricks. That Shadow Word Paint or Shadow Word Death.
Alright.
All right. I'm actually
one
kind of running out
Shadow
of
Word Death.
resources here, so I'm starting to feel a little scared. I was kind of dumping on priest a little bit in the beginning, saying that it was a free win.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is the card that people love. Discover a card from my deck. What, do you think he got something really strong? Is there a card here that can just kill me that I'm not paying attention to?
Yeah, what else is left in our deck? He might have got that one.
Yeah. All right. Time to go all in, I guess.
So yeah, this is interesting. Do you save a minion? Do you save your Dread Corsair and buff him more, or do you just go for it? And since he just used his Shadow Word Death,
Yeah, I'm gonna go for
All right.
it. I think I've
All
learned
in.
my lesson.
all in. Here we go.
Let's go, baby. Reels, what you got? Dragonfire Potion would be so bad, and he's been holding so many cards.
Yeah,
Please don't do it,
The
Reels.
Gadgeteer is one I love the art
Please,
on too.
Reels. Think of the children.
If you mouse over the Gadgeteer, he's got a sweet gun. Lives up to the name Gadgeteer with his insane gun.
Wait, do I have like a brawl in my deck? Did you discover that? Oh no, 6 mana. Oh, it's Reno Jackson. Oh, just Reno.
It's only Reno.
You know, the zero mana hero power still hasn't been doing much right now.
Is it gonna heal us? Wow, what a nice guy. Oh no.
Oh, man, a little bit awkward. I think I'm just going to pick up some easy trades here. Or do I even want to trade? This is only in my hand, so they won't even do anything. In this
Yeah, we need
position.
to wait on a taunt minion to make Stolen Goods good. Yeah, Stolen Goods is 2 mana, and it gets a random taunt minion in your hand, +3/+3. So
Yeah.
huge boost. Assuming you have a taunt minion.
I wasn't paying attention to the board state when Reno came down. That's actually really annoying.
Yeah, I hate to admit it, but I think we're behind here.
I think I gotta keep this 8/5 alive, so I think I'm gonna punch into him. Then I have to trade this 5/3 to the 4/3.
Yeah, I hate trading the 4/3, although it's not even going to trigger at the end of the turn. It gives +2/+2 to a random minion in our hand at the
I think
end
I'm
of the
gonna
turn.
trade both of these here, so I can keep the 8/5 alive and then go for here.
Alright, sweet.
Matt used to be actually a very competitive card game player, so if I lose, we lose, or it's a team effort, okay?
I'm worried we are going to lose.
I
think that
don't
might
have
be-
any draw. And Stolen Goods is not. The synergy is not happening right now. I really want to get some dudes to like 10 attack this game. Oh no. Priest is just gonna grind me out.
That's what the Draconid Operative stole from us. Yeah, I love the Draconid Operative. I love the flavor of it. It's this giant spy that actually spies on your deck, right? Not only is it gonna steal a card with the Discover from our deck, but the cards it sees. Oh,
come on, man.
All right, now.
Tauren Warrior. Oh my goodness, dude. All right, I need something good right now.
All right, that is one of the better draws here. Public Defender, yeah. Speaking of awesome art.
Wombo combo. There you go. Hey, I mean, 3/10 taunt for 4 mana.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Kind of like.
We'll take out Reno and still have 6 health. Pretty good.
Is this a Tauren? Is this a lawyer?
Yeah, this is a lawyer Tauren that exists here in gadgetzan, right? There's all these criminals and they need to get out of jail and.
Wow.
He represents them. He's a good guy.
I didn't expect that.
Yes.
As a big fan of suits, and my sister's an attorney, I'm very.
Oh, okay. You object then?
I do object to that. Okay, this is not good.
Oh, that's why he healed us. He's fancy. I get it now.
At least he's well dressed, though.
Yeah, the Public Defender is really interesting, actually, with all the hand buffing. It's a 0/7 base, but even a 1-point buff gets it up to 1/8, right? So now you're dealing multiple damage to multiple guys. Of course, +3/+3, a 3/10 for 2 mana. Yeah.
And of course, bolster synergies if you play that.
Yep.
All right. This. Well, first of all, this card is fabulous. Yeah. I'm glad that you guys themed so many cards after me.
Yeah. Nice.
But I think I'm still in trouble here.
We should have done that. Named it after you.
Yeah, I mean, if we got these cards before you Stolen Goods, or even got all those buffs on, this card would be pretty strong. 5/10 or.
Well, I think a lesson we may have learned, or not, is saving some of our minions is really good in this deck, right? And overcommitting can be.
But it seemed like we were playing such a good tempo game, and then Reno came down.
It's true.
Oh my goodness! He should have repeated the wrong one. Oh wait, never mind. Oh.
Yeah, he's. I think he's toying with our emotions right now. Is what's happening. Yeah.
Well played, Reels. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Is there something that's behind door number 1?
Yeah, what can we get here? All right. I guess Psychotron's pretty good here.
Pretty good is very relative term, my friend. We are 1.
Do we live another turn?
We have 1 HP.
Looks like we have 1. You're right.
God.
All right.
All right. I demand a rematch. What has he got? He just has to get. If he has to just deal damage, 1 damage, and he wins. Anything that deals 1 damage.
Does he have it?
I mean, Priest. This Reno Priest seems like it's got a lot of versatility to it, and it's got a lot of power. I think one of the problems with Reno and other decks that's not Warlock based is that it lacks a lot of punch towards the end game because it just kind of survives.
Right, and that was one of our
some good stuff here.
Yeah, major goals was giving Priest a lot of new potent cards, right? But not just in 1 dimension, but in different dimensions.
No!
Reno angle.
What is this BM?
Oh, nice.
Oh my god, that was so crazy.
Yeah.
Mistress of Mixtures.
Mistress of Mixtures, no, not weak. 1 costs 2/2.